Hi, my name is Lauren, and I work for the Harry Potter Alliance. Yeah. Really. When I tell people that, I typically get one of two responses. What is that, like some kind of weird fan club for Harry Potter nerds? Or, oh my gosh, no, okay, I love Harry Potter, that sounds awesome, how can I join? So let's just cut straight to answering both questions. The Harry Potter Alliance is a legit nonprofit organization. We've been around for almost 9 years, and we work to turn fans into heroes. Here's how we do that. We call our work Fan Activism, which means using the unbridled enthusiasm and community spirit of fans, along with parallels from their favorite stories, to work together towards solving real-world issues. And we don't just work with Harry Potter. Last year, we used the release of the most recent Hunger Games movie to bring conversations of economic equality into the mainstream with our Odds in Our Favor campaign. And yeah, those are 3 finger salutes supporting our campaign from Will Wheaton, Lemony Snicket, movie theaters full of people watching the Hunger Games, and even fast food workers protesting for a living wage. Earlier this year, we sent thousands of howlers to Arizona Governor Jan Brewer to protect the rights of LGBTQ individuals. We also brought over 20,000 fans and online video creators together to send comments on net neutrality to the FCC. And we helped build cultural awareness for Esther Day by working with partners in the Nerdfighter community, LeakyCon, Penguin Books, and even Sesame Workshop. Yeah, we made that happen. We also have a global chapters program with over 270 Harry Potter Alliance chapters in 43 US states and 25 countries. And each of those chapters are making an impact in their local communities. For example, the Deluminators from Sydney, Australia collected over 9,000 books this year during our annual Accio Books Drive. Potter Watch from Edmonton, Alberta ran an amazing mental health campaign which concluded with a ridiculous night of Dementor defeating comedy. And earlier this month, the Whomping Wolverines of Ann Arbor, Michigan helped us open an library, which gave away thousands of books to a community center in Detroit. And to help our chapters achieve even more, last year we started a grant program to help them kickstart their best ideas. We were able to do all of that because of the power of fandom, the power of fans working together. If you're not someone who considers yourself a fan, that might seem a little strange to you. I'm used to that. I'm used to the skepticism and disparaging looks that I get when I tell people I'm part of a fandom. But as fandom becomes more common, we're moving past those old school stereotypes. You might have noticed that Comic-Cons keep popping up all over the country. Just like every major city has its own baseball and basketball teams, soon every major city will have its own fan convention. And the reason we've been successful is not just because fandom brings a wealth of enthusiasm. It's because fans understand the power of story, how it can take you to worlds you never imagined, let you experience lives you would never know, and gain empathy for causes you wouldn't otherwise understand. That is the magic that we're tapping into with fan activism. Fans aren't just escaping into other worlds, they're working together to make this one better. At the Harry Potter Alliance, we are leading this movement of fan activism, but we're doing it with your help. When it comes to funding, we're like pretty much every nonprofit. We need it. We're currently in the middle of our annual fundraiser, and I hope that you will consider supporting our work. We all want to make a difference in the world. This is our opportunity. Over the next year, you can help us grow our chapters program to over 400 Harry Potter Alliance chapters, making us one of the largest chapter-based organizations in the world. We want you to help us hack the Hunger Games and spread awareness about economic equality through our We Are the Districts project, and by collaborating with workers' rights efforts. We want to engage fan communities in new ways by creating resources and starting conversations on the subject of healthy fan experiences as part of our new Positive Fandom initiative. In the spring, we'll run our biggest Accio Books Drive of all time. And here's the coolest thing that you can support. We're creating our own conference called the Granger Leadership Academy, where we will be training the magical leaders of the future. It's basically like a Hogwarts where the only classes are Dumbledore's army meetings. But to make all of that happen, we need your help. I know most of you don't have a vault full of gold like Harry Potter does, but this is the time of year when we welcome contributions large and small. And to reward you for your generosity, we've wrangled up some frankly pretty awesome perks. Like this Puppets of YouTube calendar, this Wizard Activist t-shirt, and this Books Turn Muggles into Wizards tote bag. Ivana Lynch will record you a personalized, outgoing voicemail message in the voice of Luna Lovegood. Maureen Johnson is writing the sequel to her highly acclaimed John Green Benedict Cumberbatch crossover fanfiction. Posters signed by Team Starkid, Ivana Lynch, John Green, and all the bands from Hank's recent summer tour. There are also perks from the geekiest celebration of the year, including exclusive access to the opening ceremony rehearsal, and even a copy of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban signed and donated by the Queen herself
Miss J.K. Rowling.
So if any of those perks sound interesting to you, or if you just want to support our work and support our year of equality initiatives, you can head on over to equalityftw.org and send a donation our way. The world is changing, and fandom is becoming a bigger, better part of it. The old stereotypes about fandom are dying, and we're helping to kill them. Fans are enthusiastic, they're engaged, and they're using that to make the world a better place. So join us, because when you support the Harry Potter Alliance, you're supporting fan activism. You're supporting our 275 chapters. You're helping to make Hogwarts real with the Granger Leadership Academy. And you're making a difference for educational, economic, and LGBTQ equality. So thank you. And as they say in my neighborhood, the weapon we have is love.